beautiful Scorpios. It's Scully T, and I am so happy that you came back to join me for the first half of May readings for you guys. Just wanted to reiterate, as always, that not all messages are going to resonate with everybody. As readers, we're always going to tap into different energies at different times to be able to convey the messages to the people who need to hear them. So just because it doesn't resonate this time doesn't mean that it's not going to resonate next time for you. Next week I'll be doing my weekly elementals for the signs, and then the following week after that I'll be doing the second half of May for you guys, so something along those lines may resonate more. Until then, don't try to make anything fit that doesn't fit, okay? Alright guys, for you guys I'm going to be using one of my favorite decks, which is my beautiful Phantasmagoria deck. Vampires, vampires, vampires. Love it. Alright, so I hope that the second half of April was enlightening for you guys and positive. And let's see if we can continue that trend for the first couple weeks of May. Alright, what's going on for my sexy Scorpios? Okay. So I am seeing a little bit of conflict coming up for you guys. You guys may have just recently got back in touch with somebody from the past that caused you some unrest before emotionally, okay? And I feel like maybe you were contemplating that there could be some kind of a new beginning with this person. This could also be like a career idea or a business as well. But I'm kind of feeling with the rest of the cards that I'm seeing here that, yeah, you were looking for some kind of possible commitment here with the Hierophant. And that may have been a little bit dashed for you, okay? Because with the Five of Scepters here, that's about conflict. You know, it's about competition, fighting amongst a team, so to speak, okay? And then with the Five of Skulls, that's about feeling loss from the past. So I am feeling like, you know, maybe recently you guys started contemplating about a past relationship, and either this person re-entered your life or you were thinking about it, and I'm feeling like right now the overall feeling is you guys are feeling a little bit down with the Ten of Knives, Ten of Swords, right? A little bit betrayed. So it may have been, you know, where you had some false hope coming into this and then it actually didn't pan out, and that might have really started to make you consider where you want to go with that, with the Chariot card. Where do you want to focus your energy now that this other thing has not panned out to your liking, okay? Yeah, because I'm feeling like, you know, even though it may be hurtful, you did gain some strength from this, right? Some strength with independency. Right? Yeah, I'm seeing that you guys have, you know, dealt with some kind of betrayal, some kind of old wound reopening, okay? May have been revisited by something painful from the past. And I'm just feeling like the overall feeling for you guys currently and for the first couple weeks of May may be one of a little bit feeling scorned, the scorned Scorpio? I think that's what I'm going to call this, actually, Scorned Scorpio. Yeah, because I'm seeing here from the past, Lord of Scepters. That's the Knight of Wands. Somebody may have come back quickly for you, and I feel like they may be re-entering into your atmosphere again. And you may be feeling, you know, the next couple weeks that maybe this is something, despite what you've already gone through with this person, that maybe it's something that could possibly work out with the Nine of Skulls. But you're going to feel very divided about it. Two of Knives is akin to the Two of Swords. This is about feeling very split in your decisions. So you may, you know, have a hard time reconciling what you've dealt with in the past with this person with the possibility for the future. And that may be making you feel very insecure. And then with the Devil card, yeah, I'm feeling like whoever this person was or is, it's a big temptation for you because maybe it didn't work out in the past and you're really holding on to this hope that it can. The Devil is also about addictive personalities, and I'm feeling that the ones I'm tapping into, perhaps your feeling towards this person can be a bit obsessive, okay? So it might be something that has proven over and over again that it's not going to work out, but you can't help to be tempted every time there's the possibility that this person may re-enter your existence. I do feel like you are going to start kind of taking it easy on yourself, though. Really taking the time to breathe deeply and really, judge the situation for what it is, free from emotion, okay? Skulls represent pentacles, so that means, doing it less from an emotional space and more from a logical, practical space. But I do feel like, yeah, this person's going to try to make some kind of a reappearance again in the next couple of weeks of May. And I'm feeling like the energy that's associated with it is going to be kind of more of a battle feel. Okay, I'm not feeling like warm and fuzzy about this. Yeah, because there's sneaky behavior here. So this person could be coming back in. And for some of you, I'm feeling like you're the ones that are going to try to reach out because you are very addicted to this person's energy. And the underlying motivation is not a positive one. 7 of Knives is one of sneaky behavior. It's also one of, manipulation, trying to get away with something, But I do feel like somebody's going to try to make some kind of an offer here. But there are mind games here. A lot of knives coming up, which is about, how we think about things, how we perceive things, our thought processes, okay? What I'm feeling here, Scorpio, is that you guys are currently trapped in some kind of a situation where you can't help but keep revisiting a past situation, a past partner who it didn't work out. It's never worked out, but for some reason you keep going back to that. And I feel like that's why that Devil card was coming up, because I feel like it's something that you might be a bit addicted to, okay? And again, this could be where this person is feeling this way about you, but the people that I'm picking up on this is more on your end, okay? But take it how it resonates with you and your particular situation. Because this past situation has caused you a lot of sadness. Really feeling like, there was a lot of loss there. Like a lot of lost energy, a lot of lost effort, a lot of lost emotion that didn't really bring anything to fruition. And you might be seeking some justice here, right? You might be saying, well, it's about time that this person gives themselves to me, or it's about time that this person sees what they lost and what they can have. And I'm just feeling like this is somewhat of, this is going to be something that you guys have to overcome, because I'm not feeling like this person is really receptive to anything lasting. This person may be open to, re-entering the mind games, or perhaps something physical, but it would be very fleeting. I'm not feeling like this is something that would be lasting. Yeah, and with the Prince of Scepters, this is somebody who's a very in and out energy, okay? So somebody who comes in to conquer and then goes away just as quickly. So I would be very careful in regards to this person, because you may be looking at this person as wish fulfillment, and I'm really feeling like this more has to do with being able to accept that, this person is not the one, is not your one, right? This is not the one that's going to be able to fulfill what you're looking for. And that's because that person's at a different place in their journey, okay? Because you're not going to trust this person. I'm telling you, you don't trust the situation, but you're very, very drawn to it nonetheless. And I feel like what that has to do with is a more deep-seated issue, probably stemming from adolescence, right? This person may remind you of an old wound from the adolescence that you're trying to heal through this person, and that's why it's not working out, because you're not really going to the source of the issue. But I do feel like the best advice for you guys for the next couple of weeks is really just to sit back and rest a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, take some time to, get, again, like grounded. This is about being grounded, feeling like you're on a firm foundation, okay? I would highly suggest some meditation. I would also suggest, as I do for a lot of my clients, looking on YouTube for different healing meditations that you can take part of, right? So things that deal with healing the different chakras. And with this kind of stuff, I would say, focus on the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus, because those are all going to be, playing a part in how you view who your perfect partner is and why you would continue to go towards something that's not yielded you anything solid, okay? Because I do feel like, you're in your feelings about this right now. This is something that I feel like some of you guys are torturing yourself over to figure out like why does this not work out? Why does this person not want me the way that I want this person? Okay, and rather than feeling stuck in that way that it has to do with you, I feel like what your challenge for these next couple weeks is going to be is to realize that some people are just not meant to be. You come into each other's lives for a split second in the grand scheme of things to be able to teach each other something and to be able to go forward. So don't take this person as not committing as an outright rejection of you, of who you are, but rather more along the lines of, it's just not meant to be. And that's really hard for some people to accept when we feel very strongly towards somebody, when we're very drawn towards somebody, right? And this could very well be a karmic partner that you're dealing with, which is why it's so hard for you to walk away and why the intensity is so much, right? But again, just because something's karmic doesn't mean that it's meant to last. It's meant to come in for the amount of time it's meant to come in, to teach us something so that we can go forward, right? And I'm just feeling like you're very stuck. You're very stuck on, on the past. You're very stuck on the past, and this is what's holding you from your future. So I would really, do some stuff so that you can ground yourself with this, okay? Because I do feel everything that I'm seeing here is that, there may be an avoidance of truth here. And the next couple weeks might be where you reach this, intellectual epiphany, where you're finally able to gain some mental peace for yourself by just accepting that this hasn't worked out for a reason, and it doesn't all have to do with, who you are as a person, but it's more of like who you guys are together, right? And being able to take a look at that objectively instead of being so, immersed in the emotion and the rejection of it, so that you can move forward on your path, Scorpio. Because I do feel like there is somebody from the past that it's not even necessarily through their actions. It's more of like you are not able to completely let go of this idea that this person is your one or your wish fulfillment. And I feel like once you face the fact, the harsh truth, that it's not worked out for the very reason that it's not supposed to. It played its role, right? It served its purpose, and now it's time for you to accept that and move forward, okay? So I'm feeling like for my Scorpios, the next couple weeks are going to be a little bit difficult for you. I do feel like definitely doing some of those, energy healings, the chakra cleansings and things like that would be very beneficial for you. And really just writing out, logically why this didn't work out and why it can't work out. Because I'm not feeling like this person has changed their view towards you. So instead of holding on so tightly to something that's not really having any success for you, but rather just being able to accept it for what it is and move forward so that you can open yourself up to something new, okay? Scorpios, I wish you a lot of healing and a lot of enlightenment for the next couple of weeks of May. Please let me know how that resonates, and I will be back next week for the weekly elementals, and then the week after that for the second half of May, so hopefully it'll be some progress at that point for you guys, okay? If you want me to look deeper into your situation, go ahead and contact me at the information below. Other than that, I wish you guys lots of love, lots of peace, and I will be seeing you guys very soon. Bye, Scorpio.